Hello, I'm Tamar Reay from the City of Preston, and I'm also the Lead Partner Coordinator for Making Spend Matter. This short video aims to introduce you to Preston's good practice of using spend analysis as an evidence base to progress procurement processes and practices. So where did the good practice come from? Well, it all began in 2011 in response to three things: a change in political leadership, the impact of the financial crisis and austerity, and the loss of a major traditional inward investment project to the city. The new leadership was particularly interested in community wealth building, which is seen as a different approach to economic development because it seeks to redirect wealth back into the local economy and to place control and benefits into the hands of people and communities, a bottom-up rather than top-down approach. Community wealth building is based on 5 key principles: progressive procurement of goods and services, plural ownership of the economy, fair employment and just labour markets, making financial power work for local people and places, and the socially productive use of land and property. We decided to focus on procurement initially because it was very practical. All organisations spend money buying goods and services. So this slide charts our procurement journey over the last 7 years. We began working on procurement in 2013 because as a City Council, we wanted to understand more about our procurement spend from a place-based perspective, not just ourselves, but other anchor institutions as well, because we recognise the impact will be greater if we work together. I should just explain that what we call anchor institutions are public organisations with a significant stake in place. That is, they employ a lot of people, they have a lot of land and assets, and they spend a lot of money buying goods and services. We started with wanting to know more about how much we were spending with suppliers based within the Preston municipality boundaries and the wider Lancashire region, for example. How much we were spending in the various sectors and how much we were spending with small and medium-sized enterprises. We commissioned Claire's, the Centre for Local Economic Strategies based in Manchester in the UK, to undertake the analysis for us because they had experience in this area. We took the time frame of 2012-13 because that was the latest full financial year for which the anchor institutions had all the relevant information. We then repeated the process in 2017 for the period 2016-17, again with the support of Claire's. And this is where it gets interesting. Over the 2 analyses, the data tells a particular story. It told us that at the start, spend within Preston municipality boundaries was lower than it should have been at 5%, even against national benchmarks, but that since then it had risen to 18% in 2016 and is now broadly stable. It was also clear that spend in Lancashire had increased significantly between the 2 analyses, from 39% to 79%, and like the spend in the Preston boundaries is now also broadly stable. The biggest change has been not the size of suppliers we do business with, but the number of suppliers who provide goods and services to us. This has shown the most dramatic increase and demonstrates that we as public buyers have successfully changed the way we do things. Things which have included, for example, simplifying tender documents, breaking contracts down into lots, and making procurement opportunities more visible. It has been this work around spend analysis and progressing procurement processes and practices that enabled us to successfully apply to URBACT to become a good practice city in 2017 and to lead the Making Spend Matter Transfer Network, which began in April 2018. You can find out more about this work on our website www.preston.gov.uk/Making Spend Matter.